What is DM Michi Turbo, you ask? Well, as for most of you know, Michi is a map with a massive middle wood line that separates both teams. There are currently two different variants of the Michi map that are played. One is the standard Michi with patches of wood spread out throughout both sides of the fence. And the other is a version called Michi with Fix, which is basically the same as the standard Michi with two distinguishing features, one of which is that there are no patches of wood, so it's cleaner, and the other being that the map will basically be the same generation. The difference being on the standard Michi map, where you could have one corner player having a small front, with their mirror having a large front, it can get pretty chaotic. Now, in terms of the treaty, which is a standard, the good players, or the better ones, will typically play on a 15-minute treaty. Slower players will be on a 20-minute treaty. Technically, we don't need a treaty to play, but players like to have relaxing games. The general idea in Michi is to boom fast to max pop, which is 400, while walling your front. You need to separate your trade from the military production buildings, and having a series of walls and gates will help split those two. Now, for experienced players, you know what I mean. For new players, wood and gold are highly important. Wood, because it is not an infinite resource, so we like to have 200 to 250 wood choppers as quick as possible. Gold comes in second, since your best units will obviously require gold to be created. Early on, we shoot for 100 trade carts, and we'll shoot that up to 150 or higher towards the mid-game. I tend to micromanage my villager population mid-game, depending on what is more effective in battle and if I need to go with a larger army size. It's a situational practice that I do in almost every game. Also, I'm going to put the Discord link that we use in the title of this video. Feel free to join. There is only so much information that I can put in a YouTube short, but I find that the best way to get good is to get playing.